Oh, it is, it's a coin. Oh, you little cracker. Oh, it's a fibula. You little beauty, what a cracking find that is. Oh, oh, you stunner. Oh no! My first find, a Roman silver! Morning everyone. Beautiful weather, temperature's not so bad. I'm here with my brother, look. He's come over to see me. I'm just back from England and I just want to say I'm using the 250, again the Ace 250, because my AT Pro has been broken at this point here by the airline Ryanair. They broke it and it was inside my case and I discovered it when I got back. Well, the airport is quite a ways from me and it's an hour and a half, so it's a 3-hour round trip. I complained to Ryanair. I wrote an email and they said that I have to go back to the airport and get a DIR form or something like that. I just forget, it's something to do with damaged luggage, etc. So I went to the airport, an hour and a half it took me to get there, and when I got there they told me I have to bring the bag and I have to bring everything, and I get 2 days to report it. Well, I was on the second day, but according to Ryanair you get 7 days to report it. So basically if I went back today with the luggage and everything, it's too late, because Ryanair just make it that difficult for you to claim that in the end you just say screw it, it's just a waste of time, because it means I've got to go back a second time, and if I went back a second time that's 6 hours journey I've done, so costing me the diesel, the time, and I have to set the case and everything, my passport and everything, and the damaged search head. So anyway, cut a long story short, I'm going to repair it. I'm going to see if I can repair it with epoxy resin and so on, and see if I can get it working again, because the search head's going to cost me about 180, 200 euro, and I can't quite afford that at the moment. Anyway, so I'll show you that repair and let's hope it works so I can get out with my AT Pro again. But in the meantime, we've just dug this first hole and we found a bullet. Terry's got that somewhere. Nothing much. There it is, just a bullet. I think it's a bullet anyway. Oh, is it a piece of lead? It might be a piece of lead. Okay, I'm not sure. We'll clean that up and have a look when we get back. Catch you at the next one. Alright, second find. I thought it was the end of a shotgun cartridge, look, but it's not, because there's a shank on the back. So it's a pretty old button, that, maybe a couple 100 years old. Maybe it was silver plated, because I can see something shiny there. That's not a bad find. A little bit of encouragement. I'll let my brother have a go now, let him have a shot. Okay, so we're on the run back. I got a beautiful signal and took one out, and there it is, look where it's pointing. Haven't touched it yet, but it's definitely a coin, I reckon. Nice. Yeah, it's a coin. Don't know what it is. It's not Roman, it's too round. It's probably for 1 Kreutzer, that is. 1800, 1812, something like that. So we'll get that cleaned up when we get home so you can see it. So that's a nice find. Good little find. It was shown up as on the notches there on the AT Pro. You get these notches there, and it was right at the top notch there. So I said to Terry when we got that signal, it's probably a coin, this is a nice signal, and sure enough that's what it's turned out to be. So happy days again, we're doing good stuff. just had a lovely signal, number one signal. We know it's out, it's in there. Terry dug it out, I found it, and we're searching for it. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's Roman! It's Roman! You little beauty! Look at the size of that thing! Cracking coin! You little cracker! That's the last thing I expected to find here today. Look at that, that's in good condition, that is. You little beauty. I'll have a photo of that, we'll get that cleaned up when we get home, fellas. Good find, so it's worth coming out today. Alright, next find is a nice little button. Well, I say nice little button, I've had hundreds of these. I won't save it, it'll get thrown in the bin because I've got loads of them, but it's better than finding bottle tops, which is what we've been doing for the last hour. And then we hit that Roman coin just behind me there, and now a button. Okay, so next target is a shell lot, probably World War II. Be something on the bottom there. I might have a look when we get back, there'll be a date with a bit of luck on that. Rifle shell. Alright, so we start another run. It really is a beautiful day, there's virtually no wind. And anyway, found this. Look, it's nothing much, it's off a horse probably, iron ring. So we'll carry on to the next, see if we can come up with some more. Alright, just made this find, don't know what it is, I know it's copper. And I do want to clean that up and have a look at it, because I think I can see something on it, but what it might be, I don't know. It might be old, might not be old. Pretty heavy, but definitely copper. Look, you can see that green tint in there. Well, looky, 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 looky. We've just pulled something out here. I've not seen it yet, but it's a nice little round shape. Can you see it? Right in the middle of the screen there, and it looks not perfectly round. It could be a button, I don't know. I want you to enjoy the excitement with me when we find out what it is. Let's have a look. There's a shank on the back. So what does that tell me? Oh, I'm sorry folks. Yeah, underwear button. Probably it's military style, that. So maybe German World War II underwear button. Just had another signal. It's there, look. I've got a feeling this is a button, but it's nice round shape, look. And we haven't looked at it yet. And yeah, it is. It's a flat button. Oh, dropped it. There you go. So there you go, my lovers, as that guy says. Fascinates me. I'll send him this. Every time he finds something he says, hello my lovers, with a western accent. But I enjoy his videos, so here's to you my lovers, a button. Bingo, we've struck again. It's a modern coin, I think. It's not. Oh, it's not. Wait a minute. Yes it is. Late 1800s, early 1900s, and I think it's a one heller or something like that. So it's a coin though, isn't it? I don't mind finding coins, but you ought to see the amount of bottle tops we've been finding, just digging hundreds of them. But you've got to dig them because the signal's quite good. It don't discriminate out like a AT Pro. So anyway, we're going to finish this run. We're going to call it a day. Right, we're back home. This is what we've got. Got that nice button, another button, and another button. I got these 3 coins. That's Roman for sure. Just they all need clean up. And I got this weird bit here, which I want to clean up. And I think I've just lost another button or a coin in the bin. I emptied my bag out and I saw a coin drop in. I can't find it. So I'm leaving it, it's not important. But I'll get these cleaned up and come back to you in a bit. So we're back home, and here's the 3 coins I found. And 3 buttons. There's nothing else much really worth showing. But I do want to show you this. This Roman's really interesting. I don't know if you can see the detail on there and make it out. But that either appears to be an animal or somebody sitting in a chair. I can't quite make it out. But it's nevertheless, it's interesting. It won't clean any better than that. Here's the other side, look. So I can't discern who it is. So Pete Cressy 7, if you're watching this, get back to me if you know what that is. So I'll turn the other side again. so you can have a look at it. And there it is. I don't know if I said this, it appears to be made of brass rather than bronze, but definitely Roman. And there's a 1800 Kreutzer in really good condition. And then the surprise of surprises, I don't know if you can see that on there, there's a swastika on it, and it's dated 1938. I can't see the swastika when I look over the camera, and I can't see it when I look through the camera. I don't know if that's focused in or not, or if it will focus in. I'm not sure, but it's not looking like it focuses. And it's a 1 Reichspfennig, and definitely the swastika's on this side, and I can't see it now. Maybe you can see it somewhere in the middle there. Yeah, I think maybe, but that won't focus in, I don't think. Anyway, and then I've got the 3 buttons, that one, this one, and this one. None of them old, maybe that one's the oldest. There appears to be something on the back there. But anyway, there you go, that's what we found today, and that one coin has made it very interesting. That's definitely brass. Definitely brass. It'd be nice if it were gold. I doubt it very much, but they don't normally come out this colour. They're a bronzy colour normally. I can't understand that. Can anybody tell me? That's come out very golden coloured like brass. But it didn't take any cleaning up. This is the thing, I just polished it a bit and it's come up like that. There's no mud on it, nothing stuck on it. Wouldn't that be nice if it was gold, fellas? But pretty sure it's not, but there you go. So that's it. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for looking. And please click the little bell that gives you notifications when I bring out videos. Nice to be back from the UK. It was nice to be in the UK. Nice to meet all you friends out there. So giving a few shout outs to Rich Biss and to Cressy7 is back, to Minelab Mal, the 4 King Diggers, and I can't remember the others really. I'm struggling. Oh, there's John the 316 UK and Mandy, and I can't remember the others, but good to be with you. Really nice. You made me feel at home. Thank you very much, everybody, and I hope we can do that again. Maybe we can get some of you here. Cheers.